The greatest investment that you could ever make is in yourself. And I feel like this is something that's so undervalued because in life, we're constantly seeking to find like an outlet or something that we can put our time into or something that we could put our effort and energy into to get something in return, bro. And what a lot of us don't realize is that once we look ourselves in the mirror and we realize that we have all the tools available in order to produce what we need to produce, that completely changed the course of our entire lives. Life is truly what you make it. The resources and the tools that you have available are only going to go as far as you allow them to go. They're only going to be used to the extent that you know how to use them. We have to take the time to understand our potential and then move accordingly. Truly learning to invest in yourself before you invest in anyone and anything else, because we're our greatest asset. You have to develop this confidence in your ability to invest in yourself and then trust the process and know that, with time, you're going to get the result that you want. And one thing that I love so much about investing in yourself, bro, is because you can never lose. There hasn't been a single time in my life where I decided to do something for me and I failed and I didn't feel like I learned something or I didn't feel like I grew from it. And that's the key thing about investing in yourself, bro, because you could always turn around and view things from a different perspective. Yeah, you may not have gotten the result that you may have wanted. You may not have been successful in the business that you decided to start, but think of everything that you learned leading up to that. You may have took classes. You may have learned about finances. You may improve your reading skills. All of these things ultimately make you a more valuable person, and it's going to set you up for the future because now you have 3 or 4 different tools that you learned along the way that you didn't know before, bro. So we don't have to let this discourage us. We don't have to let the losses and all of these things discourage us. We have to be willing to take that chance and invest in ourselves, because nobody is going to invest in us if they know that we're not willing to sacrifice and invest in ourselves. And one thing that I learned growing up, bro, is that we get so caught up in investing in everyone else's vision. We get so caught up in investing in everything else that everyone else has going on. Our friends, our family, the people that we believe in, bro. Because a lot of people are not okay with the idea of failing and being looked at as a failure. But we cannot care what people say. We cannot care what people think about us and how people view us, bro. We have to be okay with failing. We have to be okay with the possibility of knowing things may not go the way that I want them to go. But you have to see it from the other side as well, because just like there's good and bad, you could succeed as well, bro. And that's just a risk that you have to be willing to take. Now's the time to take that chance and invest that money, invest that time, invest that energy into yourself, and really do all the things that you felt like you want to do, but you may have been scared of. Do everything that you're motivating everyone else to do, because that's what I used to do, bro. When I was always scared to do something, or I felt like I had the potential to do something, but I just didn't want to do it, I would kind of put it on other people that I believed in, because I may have been scared to be faced with the idea of losing, and the next person may not have been, so I would motivate them to do it, bro. But I'm here to remind you that now is your time, bro. It's 2024, bro, and the amount of opportunities and the resources that we have available are endless. One thing that I love about investing in yourself is because this isn't something that you'll really regret, bro. The first time that I ever truly invested in myself was when I first started my LLC, when I opened up my clothing brand, bro. And of course, when I started it, it was a little discouraging because with the clothing brand, if y'all don't know, it's not like somebody is going to sell a product for you. You don't sell a product, you sell yourself. And people that relate to you and they feel for whatever message that you're selling, then that's what leads them to buying your product. But I went in there with the mindset of just selling a specific product, bro, and it didn't go well. But everything that I learned from the research, from manufacturers, from who to go through and what type of ways to sell this and ways to market certain things, bro, these are all things that I learned that I would never ever take back. Even though my business didn't do so well in the beginning and it's still kind of slow, just the lessons that you learn behind all of those things, the lessons that you learn behind truly investing in yourself are all things that are worthwhile. You just have to see the vision clear, bro. You have to be patient and give yourself time to go through the motions. And another key takeaway, bro, is that you have to believe in your vision or it will not work. And when I say this, I truly mean it because it's actually valid, bro. Like, you have to believe in your ability to succeed and get what you want out of life. Just think about it, bro. If you don't see the vision clear for yourself, who could possibly see it clear for you, bro? You have to look at yourself with pure confidence in your ability to get the result that you want, bro. You have to have some sort of faith and some sort of foundation built to the point where you believe in your ability to get what you say that you're gonna get out of life, bro. Because if you don't, then you will never succeed. Anytime that I've ever actually succeeded and made it far, majority of the times, bro, it was times where I told myself like, hey, this is what I'm gonna get from this. This is what I'm gonna do in order to get that. And all of those things happen. It's a form of manifestation in a way. And it always starts with you believing in yourself, bro. But you just cannot let up on yourself. You have to give yourself the time. You have to give yourself the effort and the energy in order to get what you want, bro. But it all starts with you. And one thing that I learned along the way, bro, is that once you truly believe in yourself, it makes it easier for others to believe in you. Once your parents, once your friends, once your family, once everyone sees that you're confident in what you have going on, bro, they eventually start to gain trust. They eventually start to have faith that you're gonna do the things that you say. But you have to be a man or you have to be a woman of your word, because if you're not, then your word decreases in value and you become less credible overall. Building credibility is huge, and this is just in life, bro. Relationships especially, but just in life, you have to be a credible person. You have to be somebody that people look at and they know that the things that you put out into the world, you 100% mean, and everything's just factual, bro. You don't spread lies. You don't put negativity and BS out into the world. You're actually a firm person and you're credible. You're trustworthy. And all of these things will naturally just start to tie into your overall success as far as investing in yourself, because you need to be credible, whether that's you have a business or whether that's just like in life in general, bro. But you have to become credible. Lastly, bro, you need to go do whatever it is that you want to do. If you've been thinking about starting a business, bro, if you've been thinking about doing hair, if you've been thinking about, reaching your fitness goals, if you've been thinking about going to college, going to school, opening any type of business, bro, you need to do it, because there's no greater time to go through the motions than now. We've seen it, bro. There's 17, 16-year-olds making millions of dollars by doing streaming and stuff like that, bro. So you can't tell me that the possibilities aren't endless. We live in different times now. You don't have to work 13 hours a day in order to be successful, bro. You just have to have an idea. You have to have a plan, and you have to stick through it and be consistent and allow things to develop over time. But now is the time, bro. So if you have anything on your mind, anything that you've been thinking of accomplishing, bro, but you just may have been a little discouraged, bro, I'm here to tell you right now, bro, that it's time to get up and it's time to take on these things and get it going. Because I believe in you if nobody else does. But if you made it to the end of the video, man, I thank you so much. It's your boy Blue Jay Tay. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all boys on the next one. Peace.